Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are preparing a very quick delicious tomato rice in pressure cooker in just 10 minutes. So let's dive right into the recipe. For this, I have soaked 2 cups of basmati rice just for half an hour. Don't soak for more than that, else it tends to become mushy. Just try using a good quality basmati rice. So keep that aside. Next up, in a pressure cooker, I am heating 2 tablespoons of oil along with a tablespoon of ghee. Yeah, that's very important. It gives a nice flavor. If you want, you can also use butter instead. Followed by a bay leaf, a cinnamon stick, 2 green cardamom, 1 big black cardamom, few cloves and few black peppercorns. So guys, here you can add any whole spices which you like, and you can simply discard the spices which you don't like. It's absolutely fine. Then I'm adding a teaspoon of zira, that is cumin seeds. Let it crackle. And then I'm adding 1 big onion which I've cut into slices like this, and cook that for about 2 to 3 minutes or until slightly golden brown in color. So after about 3 to 4 minutes, the onions have slightly changed its color and tender. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. You can also add finely chopped ginger garlic. You can also add paste, whichever is easy and handy for you, because today we are making a very quick fix tomato pulao. Cook that as well along with the onions until its rawness goes away. And then here I'm adding 1 potato which I've cut into cubes like this. It's completely optional, but guys, if you try adding this with the tomato pulao, it gives a very nice taste and texture, and at the same time it fills up your stomach. So I always add 1 potato because it tends to fill up your stomach, and it's quite healthy also with the rice. So cook the potatoes just for a minute until it gets a nice coating of the oil. And then I'm adding 3 tomatoes which are finely chopped. Cook it for about 1 minute, because this is the important element of this tomato pulao. You can add more or less tomatoes if you wish to. So the tomatoes are slightly tender now. I'm adding handful of peas, frozen peas, also some green chilies. So green chilies I didn't add, so I'm adding some jalapenos over here, and mix that as well. So make sure you do not overcook the base. As it is, we are going to give it a whistle, so it will cook automatically. And then for flavoring, I'm adding some fresh coriander, some fresh mint. Mint is very important in this recipe, but in case if you don't have mint, you can use a dry mint also, or you can use more of fresh coriander. And now goes in a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of red chili powder because this is Kashmiri red chili powder. It will give nice flavor and color to the dish. Then I'm adding half a teaspoon of Garam Masala and a teaspoon of Biryani Masala. This is a store-bought Biryani Masala. You can use any Biryani Masala you have handy which is store-bought, or you can use more of Garam Masala also instead if you don't have Biryani Masala. Mix that just for a minute. You can see the tomatoes are nice and juicy. Do not overcook this. And now we'll add in the soaked rice. Adding just a little bit of more salt for the rice. It's completely optional. It's up to you how much salt you like in your rice. And toss that just for 30 seconds, not more than that, because the rice tends to break. Just enough that the rice gets the coating of the base. And now comes the part of adding water. So for 2 cups of rice, I'm adding 1.5 cups of water. If you'll add more water, it will become khichdi, and if you'll add less water, it will become very dry. So just mix it a bit now. So I've slightly mixed it and cover it with a lid and give it 1 whistle on medium-high flame, and then keep it on the lowest flame just for a minute, and then close the flame. And then just wait for the pressure to get over, to get released nicely, and then open the lid. Oh my god, you can see the rice grains are nicely cooked. The water is completely dried. You can see the veggies on top. So do not touch it with the spoon directly. First puff up with a fork. The rice is nicely cooked, soft and moist. So time to plate it up. I'm serving with this traditional bundi raita with some papad and some salad on the side. Serve it hot guys, and this is a recipe you can enjoy over weekends or whenever you don't feel like making something new or something lengthy. Then you can prepare this quick fix rice in just 10 to 15 minutes. Only the time it takes for soaking is half an hour, and that's it. Just look at this beautiful and colorful rice. Doesn't it look gorgeous, guys? So I hope you enjoyed this recipe today, and if yes, this recipe deserves a thumbs up from your side, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below in case you plan to follow me there. I love you guys so much. See you in the next recipe. Bye bye.